You know, I do apologize for the lateness of this video, but I wasn't sure if I was going to put this out because it was kind of old. Well, I wouldn't say old, but as you can see currently right now with our boy Phil here, he's got some stuff going on in his personal life. You know, stuff about marriage problems? Geez, Phil. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. What do you have to say on that? Let's find out, shall we?
Alright, I got a $2 tip. So, people keep bringing this up. Listen, alright? I'm just gonna say this. I basically have been telling everyone recently on my podcast that some personal stuff is going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, some personal stuff. The last time you said that, Phil, was a few months back. And again, you claim it was health problems, but I doubt it. I think this time it's really marriage problems between both you and Kat. I'm guessing Kat finally had enough and pretty much either A, packed the things up and moved out, or B, gave you the ultimatum. Well, the second ultimatum, and that's usually very rare. But more than likely, Phil, you are on the course of divorce, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. But you know what? Continue, Phil.
Okay, it is. It's annoying stuff, it's frustrating stuff, it's stressful stuff, it's worrying stuff, it's a lot of things.
Well, no shit, Sherlock Holmes. Of course it's stressful stuff. I mean, I've never been married in my life, but people who have been married and gone through divorce, it's not an easy thing, Phil. It's called real life, and guess what? You're about to go through it.
However, it's personal stuff. The only reason I'm bringing it up in my content is because I want you guys to know that if it seems like things are a little off with me, if I get a little bit emotional...
Ladies and gentlemen, he said emotional, off. So if it's not money, then it's definitely this, Phil. You seem to be really, what's the word looking for? Not perplexed, but you are definitely stressed to hell, and I can see it in your face, Phil.
Maybe I get a little bit sad, a little bit angry, whatever it may be. It's likely.
Sad and angry, huh, Phil? Sad and angry. It's not money. I know you're getting that. It's definitely not family because you don't talk about them that much. So that means it's definitely between you and your wife. Y'all are getting a divorce. I can see that now, Phil. And guess what, Phil? Guess what? No. I'll say my thoughts after you finish talking, ladies and gentlemen.
Not because of what we're doing. I want you to understand that if that comes through, it has nothing to do with you. And I don't want anyone to take it the wrong way if I seem like, oh my God, why is he so upset tonight, whatever. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this.
It's not this. Ladies and gentlemen, he's saying it's not this. Let this all sink in, ladies and gentlemen. It's not this. We know it. You know what? I'll go far as say it. And if I'm wrong, I'll make Phil say I was wrong. But Phil, you're about to go through a divorce because you are the reason why you're having a divorce, because you sit in your damn office for 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, while your wife pretty much just downstairs and wondering herself, why did I marry this man in the first place? He's not showing the attention I want. He's not, for YouTube terms, he's not pleased me in other ways. So it's like, why am I even here? Like, why am I wasting my time? And I'm certainly sure, Phil, she's giving you multiple opportunities to change, multiple chances of, you know, improving your marriage. And each and every time you come up, you probably gave us some half-ass excuse, Phil. So really, your marriage is failing not because of Kat, not because of the detractors, but because of you and you only. What did Obi-Wan Kenobi said in Revenge of the Sith? You have done this yourself, Phil.
Other stuff going on, okay? So please understand that. But that's the only reason I'm really saying it, all right? But people keep now they're bringing it up all day. Now you got people coming in here saying, oh, it's this, it's this. No, it's not. It's not anything. I didn't tell you what it is on purpose. Really,
Phil? Then here's a little idea. If it's not this, then have Kat come on stream for 15 seconds. She don't have to answer any questions. Don't have to answer any questions. You can simply say no. There's no marriage problems between me and Kat. You could easily do that, but Phil, I doubt you're gonna want to do that. Or better yet, don't even try to show your wedding ring because you can hold it on and she could have been left. And again, continue, Phil.
Because I don't want to talk about it all day. I want to get my mind off of shit by streaming. You understand? That's the point.
Your mind off of shit. So this is really bugging you. You're pretty much going through the same thing all over again with Paying to Leave, Phil. And I can't wait when Kat finally comes on and say that, yes, I left Phil because I couldn't take it anymore. He's not doing what he's supposed to be as a husband. He's not giving me what I want. He's always in his office or in his room playing games all day. I can't wait for her to just let out all that she's been through with you for these past few years, Phil. Or should I say a couple of years? Excuse me, Chad.
when I stream in here, I can keep my mind off of all the nonsense and the really awful things happening in my real life. You understand? So I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the kind words, but I don't want to talk about it. That's the whole point.
So then shut the fuck up about it, Phil. Why are you still talking about it? You could easily say, hey, listen, there's some stuff going behind the scenes. I'd rather not talk about it at this point in time. We'll talk about it later. You could easily say that, Phil, but no, you're still bringing it up. It's really bothering you, Phil, more so than the whole situation between both you and Side Scrollers. It's really bugging you, Phil.
Get it? So the more you bring it up, it's kind of counterproductive. Fair enough? So this person...
How's that kind of counterproductive, Phil? How? You're the one that's bringing it up. You're constantly mentioning it all the time. Matter of fact, you're literally sitting here and you're just... Vanguard, calm down, calm down. Don't blow a gasket like you did the last time. Just relax. Let Phil just self-destruct himself.
Tipped $2 to bring it up. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I really... It's the last thing I want to do is start talking about that tonight.
Phil, all you have to do is tell your chat, guys, I appreciate your concern, but at this point in time, it's not. I don't want to talk about it. I'll mention it at some point. Mention it at some point later date, but now's not the time.
Okay, we're having a chill night stream. There should be a nice, relaxing stream. That's all I want to focus on. Not thinking about other shit. All right.
No, you're thinking of other shit, Phil. And how is this supposed to be a chill night stream? The majority of the times, you're always getting pissed off or something, ready to rage because, let's say, for example, you're getting your ass kicked in Street Fighter.
So, thank you very much to this anonymous $2 tipper. I'm not taking it the wrong way. I don't think that you meant.
This anonymous $2 tip. You know what? I'm gonna say this right here. So all the people that have been donating to Phil, his Dents, OIC, Jack Racks, all them, fuck y'all. Y'all the main reason why you guys have been giving Phil his vices, his DoorDash, his gin. Y'all really had allowed this man to self-destruct himself. Instead of come out and saying, no, Phil, we're not going to continue giving money because you have problems going, you need to get something, you need to get help. Nah, you would continue to feed in, to give away once between that DoorDash, gin, whatever. Each and every one of y'all are just unbelievable. And the fact of it is, matter of fact, OIC Coffee, not that long ago, you literally dropped, what was it, 70 gifted memberships? And then the following day, gave him what, 20, 30 more money? I mean 20 or 30 more bucks? Really? You guys have no problem emptying your pockets for a fucking beggar. A beggar who has problems, who needs to seek help. I actually like to see this man get some help. Whatever happened, hell no, will never happen. Not with this fool. Not with this dude. And you guys continually feed into what he wants. Feed into all the nonsense, the foolishness, the beggary, all that stuff. You continue to feed in. And it's thanks to y'all is the reason why this man is where he at, even though he's done to himself. So guess what? Each and every one of y'all can go fuck yourselves.
To be, offensive or anything, but please understand the whole point is that just being here and chilling and being positive and having a good time, conversation, supporting the stream, the things you guys usually do, that's the best way to help right now.
Are you expecting some compassion from me, Phil? Hell no. I have no compassion for you. My compassion for you went out the window when Lily back in earlier this year, when Duty, Snort, Hogan went through a situation where they almost lost their channels. Not just those two, Snort, Benell, and a couple others. They almost lost their channel. And because of you, yes, you, Phil, behind the scenes, organized this whole thing. You could have easily told, who was it, Superhound, whoever, stop. No, you literally didn't want to do anything about it. You wanted the channels gone. So if you expect me to have any compassion for you, Phil, hell no, I got no compassion for you, buddy. I'm glad karma's biting you in the ass right back.
Not bringing up the fact that something's going on. I don't need to remember that. Okay? Thank you. Okay? No, of course. Swagonitos says, unfortunately, now it's open to speculation. People are nuts. Of course, they're nuts. But you notice.
Oh, really? How are we nuts, Phil? You're still talking about it. You could have easily moved on, but you're still running your mouth about it. So please tell us how are we nuts.
I've given you 0 hints. 0. So there's no one could possibly know anything. all people can do is make shit up, in which case they're doing it for their own personal benefit, to get clickbait views, to...
How are we making this up, Phil? You're the one that comes to keep bringing it up. You're still bringing it up. Evidence shows otherwise. You're doing the same pattern that you did with Panda Lee before she announced that she left your ass. Vanguard, calm down, calm down. I almost said the F word there, guys. I almost said the F word. Let me chill, let me chill.
To make money, to get popular, to basically cause problems, you know, to make other people's lives miserable. Again, they're called misery brokers, people who literally benefit.
Phil, aren't you one? Aren't you one? You're the biggest one of all on YouTube. The fact of the matter is, you beg people to give you money, and you're the biggest misery broker on YouTube. Way worse than LTG. Way worse than Wings. Way worse than Boogie.
When someone else's life is having a bad time, they're having a good time. So that's why I'm not giving them any...
You know what, Phil? I'm actually having a good time seeing you go through this. You wanna know why? Because you deserve every bit of it. You deserve all of it. All the hurt, misery done upon to others. I'm glad you're going through this. I'm glad.
Any inkling of anything, I refuse to tell them anything because they're just scumbags. And I don't support scumbags and the shit that they do, okay?
You don't support scumbags, but you do support a, what's the word I'm looking for? A guy who's a pedo? A kid, or whatever his name, or whatever the dude is. Y'all don't talk about. You still support him. You haven't kicked him. So you're the biggest scumbag in here, Phil.
Okay. Okay. I've gotten, let's see here.
No. I'm not gonna let that continue that much longer. Regardless, not. This is affecting Phil. As a matter of fact, let me show you a little bit of example when he was playing Street Fighter later on that night.
If I hit the tips goal tonight, that would be outstanding. I'm serious. We're good with memberships right now. We're good with super chats. We had a great week in that regard. Tips would help me a lot tonight to end the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, notice he said tips will help me a lot tonight. So you can definitely see it's affecting him in so many different ways. You're seeing it right here, right now. But let's continue.
You could tip tonight. Please do. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to be bringing it up constantly. I'm not going to make that the focus of the stream. I just want to make it known that's what's going on. It would help a lot. And I want to try to get better with Aki because I'm so frustrated at how it went earlier where I was doing good. I mean, I think
Nah, he wasn't doing that good. I saw that earlier. He was still getting his ass on pretty much.
Casual play matches was going well. My placement matches went relatively well. And then all of a sudden, when I got to official ranked matches and I was trying to get her just above diamond level, all of a sudden, like, nothing wanted to work at all. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was the joystick. I don't know if it was the connection.
Fuck you and that fucking joystick.
I don't know if it was bad luck. You know, it could have been a million factors, but my God. I mean, every fucking time. It was like, drop the combo, drop the move. Don't do what I'm telling you. Don't block. Like, fuck me, man.
You said it with Blanca, with E Honda, with Lily, now with the latest character. Phil, are you sure it's not the character? Are you sure it's the character, or is it just you? Is it just? I believe it's you, Phil. You're not who you are in Street Fighter. But anyways, continue. I don't want to make this video too long for you, ladies and gentlemen.
And why? Again, that's what I was saying. Like, why play the game? I didn't even want to keep playing. I'm like, why keep playing the game if the game literally doesn't react to what I'm inputting to give me what I want? I will never win a match, so why waste time? But tonight we're gonna try to bounce back, okay? Alright. I have unclaimed fight pass rewards.
Alright, here we go. Pay attention to how he's looking. Pay closely attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't block low. I went to low, didn't block it for no fucking good reason.
Really, Phil? Please continue.
In that distance, Jesus Christ. I'm not doing anything. I'm down backing and it's giving him hits. Look at this. I lose.
Nah, you was trying to block, but you kept moving backwards, so you ended up getting hit, Phil. So no, that was on you. Also, nothing I've been noticed, ladies and gentlemen, he has a very hard time with Luke now. I know Ken is his Achilles heel, and then you got Jamie and then Cammy, but Luke has really been on his ass as of late.
Now he mashes jab, I can't do anything about it.
Now he mashes jab, can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's your problem, Phil.
Literally every single time that he drive rushed, I blocked down back and it hit me anyway. He earned 0 fucking hits again.
If there's one thing that comes to Street Fighter, ladies and gentlemen, I love when he bitches and complains. It's so sweet. It's so sweet when he gets all upset.
Because he's a top tier character, the game won't let me block on reaction, and he gets away with nonsense. I just give up. I give up playing these top tier scrubs. They all play insanely safe.
No, Phil, you were trying to do a drive impact and he countered you, so that was on you, bud.
I have to play extra risky and extra clutch. They can just mash, non-stop mash buttons, and they...
Phil, you mash as well, so why don't you shut the fuck up about that one?
Get away with everything. Look at this. I have to do so much work to get combos. They can just mash, mash, mash like fucking idiots. Brain dead fucking morons.
Brain dead morons. Actually, you know what, Phil? Let's see if you win this one or if you lose. Let's find out. Notice, ladies and gentlemen, notice how he's really trying to focus within the game. You can definitely tell he's trying to get something off his mind. Just pay close attention to how he is.
He got over it. You gotta be kidding me. He just jumps and gets over it.
Cause you were predictable, Phil. You kept doing what you call the fireball, aka the dot that you was trying to throw him. He figured it out, so you jump over it and put you right into the corner, Phil. So that was on you.
What I mean? He literally doesn't have to do anything of an intelligent fucking thought. He's a dunce. He's a mouth drooler. And he gets to fucking get away with basic shit because the character is fucking so much better. It's junk. It's absolute junk. Wow, you just jumped. You didn't time it. You're just gonna jump eventually. And you get away.
No, he timed it perfectly, Phil. He timed it just right because you kept spamming. So he figured as soon as you threw that last fireball, he jumped right over it and put you right into the corner, Phil.
Away with it. Fuck you. And you can literally stand there next to me and mash jab endlessly and get away with it because you're Luke. I can't interrupt it. I have no move that will interrupt your jab. His low medium kick beats all of my normals from mid-screen. So again, Luke, Ken, Jury. Just stand there and press button from mid-screen. I can do absolutely nothing. These fucking idiots.
Ah, Phil, it's your favorite fighter, Ryu. I thought you loved Ryu.
It's literally the same shit over and over and over and over and over.
Got caught there, huh, buddy?
Mash drive impact. That was anti-air. He just stuffed it for giant damage. Wow, you're a great player, dude. Can't jump over.
Yes, he is. He's a real good player. He's reading you just fine, Phil.
For a fireball, you're really earning every hit. Now I can't block. Now he's gonna, I still can't do anything. It's just playing a scrub pattern. Can't jump over a fireball.
Phil. That's funny. I thought you'd be raging a bit more. You're not raging as much. I wonder why that's, Phil. I wonder what's that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to how he is. He's really trying to find a way to get beat. He's really got something else on his mind. Pay close attention because normally in Street Fighter he rages, bitch and complains, and he was doing it a little bit this, but not as much as he normally does.
Can't jump over a fucking fireball. It won't let me.
I won't let you, Phil. I won't let you. Not jumping over. You're just standing there taking it.
He went.
And you ran right into that, Phil.
Through the fireball. I did drive rush knee. They fucking hit my knee. And this is what I mean. This is platinum level gameplay. It's pattern scrub gameplay, and you can't beat it until you know advanced strategy with the character. Just low attacks. It won't block on reaction. Get away with everything.
Really, get away with everything, Phil. So what are you gonna do about it to counter it, Phil? I'd like to know.
His short beat me. No skill.
Nah, there's no skill. He threw you right into the corner, Phil, where you belong.
I'm not jumping forward. I'm trying to fucking neutral jump. For God's sake.
Are you about to cry there, Phil? Like, calm down. You like you about ready to cry there, Phil.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Move doesn't come out again. A million missed moves.
A million missed moves, huh, Phil? Really? Doesn't seem like that to me.
So again, I'm gonna keep losing. I will continue to lose with this character until moves come out, and nothing comes out consistent.
Really? You continue losing with the character, Phil? I thought you were saying I thought you said the other guy was spamming so much. So now you're admitting that you can't get good with the character, Phil? Is that what it is now, Phil?
Nothing. Every one of these players just sits there and plays their safe ass fucking pattern. No skill, no even inputs needed. Just walk up and just this button save, this button save, this button save, this button save, this button save. Wow, you're great. You're really great. You took 0 chances. You just walk back and forth and press safe buttons with these fucking characters. You're an idiot.
Nah, Phil, you're just very predictable. By the way, what's in there? Water or gin? Smart Money says you probably got some more gin in there. Maybe you should drown out your sorrows by having a lot more in it. Nah, Phil, take a bigger gulp. Take a bigger gulp. What you doing there, Phil? You about to ban somebody, or you looking for more tips to drown out your sorrows?
Literally no one is talking about the game at all tonight. No one. 0 people in chat are actually talking about the game tonight. 0. That's amazing.
Because you're boring, Phil. That's the reason why they're not talking about it. What else you want to do? They want to talk about other things, but if they do, they get banned, Phil. You literally done that. Oh, he's facing against DJ. Let's see how he does against him.
Dr. Oink wants to be on the leaderboard. You got to remind me after this match then. Sorry, I forgot.
I guess he must have beat that DJ because now he's focused on Ken. Phil, you really seem to be focused, but not that focused. You seem to be also distracted. What's going on in that mind, Phil? You must really, really miss Cat now, don't you?
Can't do anything too fucking great, too high priority, man. Random drive impact, can't react to it. 3 hits.
Wah, 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 wah. Stop bitching.
Okay, I did my anti-air. You can hear the sound effect for it. The game wouldn't let it hit.
No, he was just standing there getting your ass kicked like normal.
I'm done. He's blocking. Yep.
You notice, ladies and gentlemen, he's not as bitch as he normally is.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Shut up.
I can't do anything. What you're seeing right there, that's it. That range, when you're in the corner, she can't do anything. If she teleports, she can throw right through it. So there's nothing you can do. She will...
No. I'm not going to continue to let the video play out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want this video being too long. But anyways, majority of that Street Fighter from that night, he kept getting his ass handed to with the Ikaki, or I might be saying the name wrong. He was getting his ass handed to, and he was literally bitching even more. And he was begging people to send him more money, literally. So at this point, Phil, yeah, you literally are trying to do overtime because you're trying to find ways to drown out your sorrow since Cat has literally left you, and you have nobody to blame but yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you have nobody to blame but yourself, Phil. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want this video being too long, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy.